For over 100 hours, people have filled the rows of Hughes Auditorium at Asbury University to worship. It's referred to now as a revival, but began on Wednesday spontaneously when students felt the urge to stay after the mandatory chapel service.
We are unique because 3 times a week we stop everything that we're doing and gather for a chapel service together. This is just a service that hasn't ended.
Since Wednesday, the phenomenon has spread all throughout social media, with churches and other campuses bringing busloads of people to the chapel. Lloyd Ninneber had never heard of Asbury before, but after seeing the social media posts, he drove 7 hours from North Carolina to see the revival in Wilmore for himself.
With what's going on in the world and all the darkness, and this was like light, like a light coming through. And so I wanted to see what was going on, see God moving.
A revival like this is not uncommon for the university. Back in 1970, a similar revival lasted for 2 weeks.
Hundreds of people from Kentucky, Indiana, and Michigan attended a testimony service on the campus of Asbury College in Wilmore.
But since then, there has not been an act of worship of this length. Students and community members continue to find peace in dwelling and worshiping in the chapel, and say they don't see signs of stopping anytime soon.
Like, we're just sitting with him, and like, it's just deeply gentle and like deeply loving, and it's just a glimpse of what I think heaven will be like.
Allison Perfader and many other students and faculty encourage people to come out to Asbury and see the revival for themselves.
If it's for 20 minutes, if it's for a couple hours, if it's for the week, like, you can't lose anything, but you can gain like everything.
In Wilmore, Hallie DeVore, WKYT.